So, on our windscreen,
Yep.
it has been roadworthy somehow, but we've got 3 huge stone chips.
Yep.
Which could crack it in. We need to replace it. I'm thinking, is this a job you can do yourself? What do you recommend?
Get somebody else to do it. I've replaced several windscreens over the years. It's not that difficult to do. Basically, you've got the rubber that holds the windscreen in, and the rubber holds the screen in through tension. Okay, so you put the rubber onto the screen, you put string round the screen, okay, crossing over in the middle, and then basically you offer it up to the frame, pull the string, that pulls the rubber in onto the inner lip of the screen, of the frame, okay, and the screen in theory pops in, held in by the rubber. It's a lovely theory.
Sounds easy.
But the frame is never completely straight, and we're talking about a flat piece of glass here. And there's normally some point in the corners where there's a little bit of tension, and quite often, if you've never done it before, there is a bit of a technique to get the corners in, and it doesn't always work. And you get the last little corner in, and suddenly the screen goes, and then disappears. Now, if you get a guy in to do it for you, and there's plenty of the windscreen fitting services that will do this for you, you can supply the rubber, you can supply the screen, but if he gets it wrong, he buys the new one. So I personally would always use a professional to do it, because these guys do it day in, day out. Whereas, I get paid for doing this for a living, but windscreens, no. So, one thing I would say, just as an incidental, is that if you are going to replace the windscreen on a Defender, and you don't have a heated one, just check the price, because the heated ones are now about the same price as the unheated ones. So, if you ever replace one, you put a heated windscreen in, then really all you need is a supply, a relay, 30 amp fuse, and a switch, and you can have a heated windscreen for the same price as what you had an unheated one for.
That's really good. The heated windscreen is worth it, I think.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
So, but most of the vehicles these days come with a heated screen, which is why the price is tumbled.
That's good.
So,
and you get someone else to put it in.
And you get somebody else to put it in.